What are the best RC cars and trucks of 2019? There are hundreds of RCs to choose from, so who sits at the very top of the dirt pile? With the year coming to an end, we're diving deep to discover the top RCs of 2019, starting with the number 10 spot. We'll likely see the cars get bigger and faster as we travel up the top 10 RCs of 2019. Number 10. In 1/32nd scale glory, the team-associated Nanosport starts off our list with a unique RC experience by incorporating a hockey-style game into the purpose behind the Nanosport. And you don't have to buy anything else to play because the Nanosport package includes 2 RTR cars, 2 transmitters, and of course, the game puck. So you can have a 2-person battle right out of the box, and because it's 1/32nd scale, you can play just about anywhere. The Nanosport is about $99 and requires no other items. Number 9. It's 4-wheel drive, 1/10 scale, and the only on-road car to make the list, it's the Phaser MK2 from Kyosho. This simple and easy-to-use platform offers a variety of pre-painted scale bodies for fantastic scale realism, all planted atop the Phaser MK2 chassis that offers a simple and low-maintenance experience for the beginner while also being upgradable. The brushed electronics will reach a top speed of around 25 miles an hour on a 2-cell LiPo. The Phaser MK2 costs about $229 and requires 1 battery pack. Number 8. Our next vehicle on the list might be one of the newest trucks to hit the trails, but I wouldn't call it late to the party. It's the Element RC Enduro. This 1/10 scale trail truck offers a simple and effective chassis layout that has been polished to provide maximum crawling performance with a healthy dose of scale realism. Of course, the truck can be heavily customized with your own taste in bodies, tires, wheels, bumpers, and nearly any other accessory you can imagine. You can pick up the Enduro RTR in 2 different body styles for about $349 with 1 battery required. Number 7. Appropriately named the Stunt Truck, the Outcast 4S BLX is as comfortable flying through the air as it is wheeling down the road. Junior to the bigger, heavier, and more expensive Outcast 6S BLX, the 4S version delivers a speed rating of up to 50 miles an hour, but good luck keeping the front tires down. If you're looking to achieve some serious speed, you might want to look elsewhere. The Outcast 4S BLX is meant to flip off curbs, wheelie down the yellow brick road, and hit the hip at your local skate park. Price is $399 plus 1 battery pack is required. Number 6. In the trail truck category, no one has been as influential as the Axial SCX10 platform. As one of the first trucks on the scene, it quickly became adopted as the standard all other trail trucks would be judged by. In its current SCX10-2 iteration, the refined platform offers exceptional crawling performance matched by a vast parts selection that caters for those that are looking towards the ultimate in scale realism or maybe the ultimate performing truck, and then everything in between. RTR trucks start at $329 and do require a battery pack. Number 5. The MP9 Ready Set from Kyosho is a 1/8 scale buggy powered by a .21 nitro engine. This might be our only nitro to make the list, but don't let that fool you. Nitro RC is a truly unique and exciting experience, but one that often comes with lots of maintenance. The MP9 Ready Set, on the other hand, comes included with one of the easiest nitro engines to keep running, fitted inside one of the easiest 1/8 scale buggy platforms to drive, as well as work on. Because of that, the MP9 Ready Set is a great dirt thrasher or competitive racer, all while offering classic 2-stroke engine sounds, exhaust, and fumes. The MP9 Ready Set is $499 plus requiring nitro fuel, AA batteries, and some miscellaneous nitro tools. Number 4. It's big, heavy, uses brushless electronics, and is powered by 8S LiPo power. It's the one and only Losi Super Rock Ray. This 27-inch long, 20-pound rock buggy leaves no detail unturned and features a solid rear axle, realistic rear trailing arm setup, front independent suspension, full body cage, and scale interior, pushing both performance and scale realism to the limits. With a 50-mile-an-hour top speed rating, the Super Rock Ray is meant to do more than just look pretty, and do. It does. With enough space to go full send, the Super Rock Ray from Losi does not disappoint. Pricing on the Super Rock Ray is $799 and requires 2 battery packs. Number 3. If you're feeling the need for speed, the Arma Infraction in our number 3 spot may have your remedy. This purpose-built RC sits low to the ground with a stretched, missile-like chassis design. A high downforce body, front air splitter, rear diffuser, and underside chassis air dam all aid in high-speed stability for when the Infraction reaches its 80-mile-an-hour speed rating. But the Infraction is not limited to pavement. Its 4x4 drivetrain can be run on gravel, smooth dirt, or short grass. For high-speed runs, doing donuts, power drifting, or just plain getting sideways, the Infraction is a seriously powerful platform that delivers heart-pumping excitement for those willing to push the limits. But good luck getting your hands on one. Availability is very limited at this time. But if you do find one, the Infraction will cost you about $599 and requires a battery pack. Number 2. In one of the best RC scale recreations available, the 27-inch long and 14-inch wide Traxxas UDR captures true scale realism with the look and feel of a real desert truck and combines it with 6S LiPo power and a 50-mile-an-hour speed rating. The UDR is engineered on an authentic 4-wheel drive desert truck chassis with a solid rear axle and huge suspension travel coming from 8 shock absorbers. Not only does this truck perform and behave like a real trophy truck, but it is an absolute joy to drive or watch others experience for the first time. You could say that the UDR is a truck every RC enthusiast should have on their bucket list. The UDR costs about $679 and requires 2 battery packs. Number 1. There comes a time for every RCer where you just want to charge a battery and drive. When you've set aside your other RC projects and you just need to turn off your brain and squeeze a handful, the Arma CReighton 6S BLX will answer this call and some. It may not look pretty, it may have no scale realism, and it may not have any special features, but the CReighton 6S BLX does one thing really, really well. And that is, it does not care. The truck doesn't care about uneven terrain or rocks in the way. It doesn't care if you drive through whoops, ruts, holes, or sand pits. The truck doesn't care if you drive in grass, mud, or pavement. The CReighton 6S BLX has an appetite for conquering everything in its path with the durability to achieve it. You can crash, flip, or tumble, and the CReighton will bounce back from most abuse you can throw at it. The low and wide stance on the CReighton, coupled with big tires, big shocks, and a 60-mile-an-hour speed rating, prepare the CReighton for intense performance on flat ground, uneven ground, or big air. If there was one ultimate, high-performance, multi-terrain RC vehicle for any need or purpose, the Arma CReighton would be it. It can really do just about anything and go just about anywhere. And you can pick up the CReighton 6S BLX for about $549, and it does require 1 battery pack. So how do we do, guys? What do you think about that top 10 list? We're curious. Leave us a comment down below. What would be your top 10 RCs of 2019? Now, looking forward to the future, I can't wait to see what new RCs come in 2020. This list was pretty tough to compile, and I just want to say it's meant to be a blend of cars from different categories to minimize overlap amongst cars and categories and whatnot. So if your car or a car you're interested in isn't on this list, that doesn't mean that it's a bad car. There are a lot of really good RCs out there that are on this list, so keep that in mind. If you guys would like more information on any of the cars or trucks that we talked about today, be sure to check out the links that we put down below. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe so you catch our future videos. I'm Brett from AMain Hobbies. Thanks for watching.